From the king of soccer, Pelé, and Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton to hockey players Wayne Gretzky and Dominik Hasek, many athletes are voicing their support for Ukraine and condemning Russia's invasion. At the 2022 Kontiolahti Biathlon World Cup, world teams positioned the Ukrainian flag at the shooting zones so that it ended up in every TV shot. Many athletes have donned the blue and yellow colors of Ukraine. Even sports fans have joined in. Experts say such political displays are becoming more common in the sports world.
And here we're seeing a situation where politics is affecting sports not just in a small area, not just with one country, but with many countries and many organizations, which is unusual.
At the recent Indian Wells tennis championship, two players wore Ukrainian colors. Australians Daria Seville, who represented Russia until 2015, and Poland's Iga Swiatek, the number 2 player in the world. But former Ukrainian figure skater and Olympic champion 1994 Oksana Bayul says gestures and words are not enough to stop Russia's invasion in Ukraine.
I've always said that culture and sports should be beyond politics. And when the war started, when bombs started to hit buildings, when mothers and children started dying at the hands of Putin, this truly is beyond politics. Well, other athletes, and this is solely my opinion, when they say no to war, well, what does it mean, no to war?
Some Ukrainian athletes have opted to join the army to help defend their country. Ukrainian biathlete Anastasia Merkushina, who competed at the Beijing Olympics in February, joined the State Border Guard Service of Ukraine. And some male Olympic athletes, including Alexander Abramenko and Bogdan Tsimbal, are still in Ukraine. But for the most part, Russian athletes have been quiet about Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
One of the things that North Americans sometimes forget, we have that appetite, we have that expectation for our athletes to be political. And it's a relatively safe environment for them to do it. But we realize, or we fail to realize, that in many parts of the world, that safety isn't ensured.
A few Russian athletes have also spoken against the attack on Ukraine. Tennis player and number 2 in the world Daniil Medvedev, tennis player Andrei Rublev, and soccer player Fyodor Smolov among them. Russia's hockey player Alexander Ovechkin, captain of the Washington Capitals of the National Hockey League, in his comment just said he wanted peace, avoiding any direct criticism of Vladimir Putin. Maxim Moskalkov for VOA News, Washington.